Welcome everyone, this is the OOS Bracket Challenge brought to you by Out of System. Here we have the If You Can't Handle the Heat hosts. It's your boy Gage Worsley, Joe Worsley to my top left, Mike Amaha to the bottom. We are all professional analysts. We know all the teams that are in this tournament. We know what's going on. We really paying attention to the women's side of the game. So we're not going to be talking out our ass today. We're going to know exactly which team's which and which team is destined to win. How are we feeling about this bracket, boys?
I feel pretty confident.
Yeah, I feel really confident.
Literally, the show just ended an hour ago, and so we're getting to it first here. I think we might be the first people in the world filling out our brackets for the NCAA volleyball tournament.
Man, there's a lot. I will start this off by saying I didn't know there's 64 teams in this thing. This is like March
not
Madness.
Anymore.
Is it like 32?
Not anymore.
No, there's like
48.
48?
There's 48.
I
You guys just filled out the
guessed,
brackets.
yeah.
You guys just filled out the brackets.
And we know every
There's
single
only-
team, baby.
There's only 48 teams on there. Before we start things off, I'll go through that really fast. Typically, like Micah said, there are 64 teams. This year, there's the NCAA cut it to 48. 30 automatic qualifiers, 18 at-large bids, which just means that those are basically based on you.
So
submit
normally there's
you submit
64.
like an application.
But this is
Yes.
this is a 48 because of COVID.
Yeah, but that was the thing is that the NCAA basketball tournament kept their usual number, but they told volleyball that
Damn.
they had to cut it down. The other thing is,
I just
much like
assumed it was
basketball, everything's being played in one location or one state, and everything's being played in
Oh.
Omaha.
All right, so now I got the bracket in front of me. We're going to start with the top left. I'm going to read the teams down here. We're going to kind of give our picks. The top 16 teams all have a bye. So I'll say the teams that are going in the playing games, and I'll say the team or the team that got the buy-in and who they're going to play in the next round. First up, we're going to start with the top left here. We got Bowling Green versus Weber State. We'll start with Joe, Micah, and then myself.
I've got Bowling Green all the way. I had a close family friend that used to coach football at Bowling Green. So I'm going Bowling Green all the way.
I did go with Bowling Green as well. I have no personal connections to them. You know, I feel like they just have that. I don't know. I had a feeling on this one
Wrong.
that they were.
You got, it's Dame time. It's Weber State, baby. You got to go Dame time.
Ooh,
That's where Damian Lillard
good
went to
connection
school.
there.
Fun
Good
fact,
connection.
exactly. The winner of this game goes to play the number 1 seed, Wisconsin. Next up, we got Rider versus UCLA.
I got UCLA losing to Kentucky in the finals, so they're gonna have to take out Ryder.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert!
for
I'm
the
really
UCLA
interested.
grad.
You got UCLA in the final. All right, well, we got Ryder, the MAC champions.
What? I thought the
of
last
this-
team was the MAC champions. How many champions
no,
the
but
MAC?
This is the Big
sorry,
Mac
Bowling-
champions.
Bowling Green is with 1 A, and this MAC is with 2 A's. There's two,
Ooh.
so it's the MAAC.
Maybe it's the make.
I do have UCLA moving on, though, I will say.
All right, next up, we got Missouri versus South Dakota.
I'm taking SD on this one, South Dakota.
Wow. Well, I'm currently in grad school at the University of Missouri, Mizzou, birth state of both Gage and I, so I got to go Mizzou. Go Tigers.
I also won Missouri because I know they got a big ass right side that just rips the ball. And I respect that. I tip my cap to that.
No. You haven't done your research. South Dakota, we have like really good block.
Analytics. You have your analytics out right now.
Yeah, we're really good at defending the right side. So that's why I went with that.
Oh,
pick.
it's a we now. We're weird.
Next game, let's go.
Morehead State versus Creighton.
I had Morehead State here.
Okay.
I went with I went with Creighton. Oh yeah, I don't know. Morehead State, I don't see him getting it done against Creighton.
I got
do,
Creighton
so.
going far. I got Creighton winning the whole thing. I'm just kidding. I don't.
No
I don't.
way.
I don't. I just want to throw that in there. I got Lipscomb and Creighton or in Creighton in the
Hey,
semis.
don't mess with that, man. It's March Madness. Anything can go.
April anarchy.
This is April Anarchy. That was really well done.
All right, we're gonna go bottom left of the bracket here. First up, we got the Texas State versus Utah Valley with the winner playing number 5 Nebraska. What do you guys got?
I got Utah Valley. I have a friend that's
I got
living in
Yeah.
helping something over there. So
Utah Valley for sure is gonna be pulling through.
I am a big WAC guy, and I did like their logo a lot more. So I'm with Utah Valley as well. Next up, we got UMBC versus Pepperdine, with the winner playing number 12 Baylor. Boys, who we got?
I got UMBC.
I got-
I was curious to know what UMBC stood for.
University of Maryland, British Columbia.
Yep.
Do you remember a couple years ago when their basketball team went on that
Exactly.
run
The Final Four.
in March Madness? They didn't make the Final Four.
You're right,
UMBC?
they won the whole thing. My bad.
Yeah, UMBC, right?
No.
In 1990.
They
Took the championship.
But I did have Pepperdine beating them.
Wrong. UMBC.
Go Waves.
Yeah,
UMBC
that's
all
that's
the way.
a bad decision.
Yeah, continue here. We're gonna go Rice versus NCAA. North Carolina Agriculture and Technology, I'm guessing.
I got Rice. I love Rice.
I love rice.
So
White
much.
rice, brown rice, fried rice.
I got them winning as well. Over.
Yeah, they were one of the 2 or 3 teams that beat Texas this year. The winner of that game plays the number 13 Penn State. Next up, we got Stanford versus Wright State. The 2 powerhouses going at it in the bottom left of the bracket. Who we got, boys?
I got Samford. It
It sounds better.
just sounds like Stanford, and Stanford's such a good program.
But I also got Samford, the champions of the SoCon Conference.
Silicon
Yeah.
Valley.
And I got them moving through to take on the University of Texas.
Let's go to the top right of the bracket
Yeah,
here. We're gonna
that's my
start
man.
again. We're gonna go Georgia Tech versus Lipscomb.
I got Lipscomb.
Oh,
That's a no-brainer for me.
No-brainer.
This was the easiest decision of the
of
bracket.
my life.
It's not Lipscomb. There's no A or U in between.
I knew,
there.
but I knew that, and I know that.
Lipscomb.
But
Lipscomb.
I heard Gage say it, and it was just he threw it up, and I wanted to throw it down. You know.
And I have Georgia Tech moving through this year.
Oh.
First time ever, Georgia Tech. I think first time ever, I believe. I gotta check on that. I'm checking with my sources.
Have
but,
you seen who Lipscomb has? Bro.
No.
I have Lipscomb winning because they housed us and we played there, so mad respect to them. And the winner of that plays number 3 Minnesota. Next up, we got LIU versus Pittsburgh, with a winner going on to play Utah, number 14.
I got LIU.
I got Pittsburgh because they got Hawaii connections. They have a series of sisters that
Oh yeah, they got the Achilles.
attend.
Okay, next up, we got San Diego versus A&M Corpus Christi or Christi.
With a name like that, you know who I'm taking. Corpus Christi all the way.
We got,
I'm going the Toreros, San Diego.
Yeah, we got San Diego. I know Roxy on the team.
Yeah.
You're gonna turn that down?
Next up, we got Towson versus Dayton, with the winner going on to play 6 Washington.
I got the Dayton 500 on this one.
Yeah, of course.
Dayton Flyers.
Bottom right, we're gonna move down to the bottom right now. Last section of our bracket here. We got UCF versus High Point, with the winner facing number 7 Purdue. What we got, boys?
That's easy. That's High Point all the way.
Central Florida. Mackenzie Milton. Big shout out. High Point won the Big South.
There we
It's a big
go.
conference.
High Point.
It's a big conference. Big South is a big conference.
Oh yeah, it's all the South.
Next up, we got Army West Point versus Notre Dame, with the winner taking on number 10 Oregon.
For sure, Army.
I had the Fighting Irish.
We put so much money into our Army, it's crazy. So much.
I don't really think the women's volleyball team really sees any
They're
of that
so
money,
well
Micah.
funded.
Gage, who'd you pick?
Big Notre Dame. I hate Notre Dame.
Okay,
I hate the school of Notre Dame. Western Kentucky versus Jackson State, with a winner taking on number 15 Washington State. What do you
I
guys
want
got?
Western Kentucky here.
Yeah, definitely Western Kentucky.
And Jackson
Definitely.
State's taking it to them. You guys just wait.
The SWAC champs?
Of course. Oh
the
my
conference.
God, you guys are
The SWAC champs.
This is the last game of the first round. We got Illinois State, a real barn burner here, versus UNLV, with the winner taking on number 2 Kentucky. Boys,
I got the Rebels, UNLV, best friend.
Rebels. Mountain West, baby. Mountain West Conference, UNLV.
Let's do it.
Illinois State,
Represent.
bro. Shout out to my Midwesterners out there.